Hi, I'm Steve.
I'm Kimberly.
And welcome to day 3 and 4 combined of our vacation in San Francisco blog. Had a very eventful day and simply ran out of time yesterday to...
exhausted.
Exhausted. And the most exhausting thing that happened was when we were walking down by the piers, we had a gentleman stand there and say, "Hey, well, how would you like to have some tickets? Where are you from?" And to make the long story short, they would give us tickets at a very discounted rate plus some cash if we would go and attend a timeshare meeting. Well, thankfully, Kimberly and I and her sister-in-law didn't have to do it, just her parents, and her brother had to do it. Well, needless to say, it was a rip-off scam and the whole deal. They had to fight for it, but we got the tickets. So yesterday we went to Alcatraz.
Took a trolley ride, which was amazing.
Yeah, we rode the trolleys all over the city. You know, the rice-a-roni trolley.
We got to hang outside the gate.
What gate are you talking about, baby?
The trolley gate, just the handlebars.
What she's trying to say is that you can hang off the side of the trolley. We were at Starbucks, and you'd have never known it, but we got cast in the new rice-a-roni commercial. We're going to shoot it right now. Today we had a very eventful day
as well.
Today has been a horrible day for me. I've been absolutely miserable the entire day, and this morning I had a incident while brushing my teeth.
You bent over,
and in the process I threw out my back.
And this is where tourists come to crash once they've pulled out their backs. We have ice, ibuprofen, Reese eggs, Cadbury eggs, and Diet Coke. This is where the rehabilitation people come to rehabilitate.
So I haven't been able to walk all day. It's been very painful. So Kimberly's brother Steven had a muscle relaxer that I said I did not want to take. Well, I don't remember any of this. Yeah, it was butt cold.
It was butt cold.
Butt cold. Yeah, there's cold.
There's cold. There's freezing.
Yeah, then there's
butt cold.
And today was butt cold.
Twain said it best when he said his most freezing winter was nothing compared to summer in San Francisco.
Baby, you just misquoted him like I've never heard.
Mark Twain said it best when he said the coldest winter I ever spent was a summer in San Francisco.
Well, give or take a word, we have it. We go downtown this morning, and we get out of the car at the parking lot, and there's a bottle of Colt 45 in a brown bag. And I just see it sitting on the ground, and I pour the remaining out, and I just start walking down the street acting like a hobo. Then I acquired a cup and stood out there with my liquor bottle and my cup panhandling. Maybe it was because I had a dry clean shirt on and a pair of Ray-Bans.
And so you only made $1.01.
Yeah, I made $1 and a penny. And that was from Kimberly's family.
Oh, I drink my coffee too fast, now I'm gonna throw up. Kimberly, point out, not in. That's true. I like chugged it, and now I'm like sick. What is that on my hair?
And the question of the day via text instead of Twitter came from Steve's buddy Mark.
Mark wanted to know, have any of the gays made advances on you?
Today we learned during our bus tour that during the gold rush there were 35,000 men. There were only 300 women. 200 of those 300 women were women of the night.
That means you could find them on Craigslist. So no wonder why San Francisco ended up like it was. Like it has. I mean, you think about it, it's been one big prison ever since.
Except voluntary.
And it's actually been very pleasant. You know, 'cause I guess the difference is in Nashville, the gay guys are married and have kids and act straight. And here they just don't. You
Yeah.
know? Yeah.
Here they wear bow ties, polo pants with logos all over them, and hot
Incredibly
green
well-
Crocs.
Yeah, incredibly well-dressed people. This is going miserably horrible.
This is not going well.
I don't feel good. The question of the day comes from Mark. Mark wants to know, since you've been in San Francisco, has anybody made any homosexual advance toward any member of your party? And the answer is, why, yes.
All right, let's close this up. Tomorrow we're going to,
So we still haven't talked about the shoes.
what shoes?
Baby, they threw my shoes in the street.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, let's start.
Hi, I'm downtown San Francisco with Joseph. He's the security guard at DSW Shoes. And after investigating and making sure that I didn't shoplift today.
What happened with the shoes?
What happened? I came here with a pair of old shoes and only brought one pair. Wore out, my feet are hurting. So we came to DSW and I bought 2 new pairs of shoes. And I put one of them on in the store. Well, I asked this fine gentleman after he found out I wasn't shoplifting to dispose of them. He was more than glad to. So he gave them to a homeless man. And this homeless man decided he didn't want the shoes and threw them in the middle of the street. Is this accurate?
That is very accurate, sir. You know, I'm just happy you're happy with DSW merchandise. This guy, I'm telling you, is not a shoplifter, okay?
But for a moment I was.
It's nice meeting you.
Pleasure.
Thank you.
See you.
And here are the shoes in question. Oh well.
Well, it's currently midnight on the West Coast, and I have a lot of video editing to do. So, we're gonna call it a night, but hopefully tomorrow we'll have some footage featuring our visit to Sausalito, as well as some other attractions we can lose ourselves in.
Yes, but I've got to go and ice the back. Ah.
Thank you so much for watching. We love you.